Well, obviously I didn't kill anyone.
If you're a killer, then I'm fucking Snow White, and I don't see any dwarfs around.
If you're a killer, I'm Snow White. Welcome back for some more Ozark. Quick recap. Last episode, we saw an FBI agent has infiltrated the Langmore somewhat. We got a great safe robbing scene in the strip club, which ended up being a success. And we saw Marty take control of Lickety Splits, and the club owner was killed by a new presence who clearly operates in the same way that the cartel does. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get YouTube edits 2 weeks early on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. It really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go.
Everyone on the floor, get down on the ground.
Please take it. Please disarm me. Whoa, wait. Take another step.
Oh, that's the pastor that we saw in the lake.
He's gonna make it. Right now, you've got a second chance down the road.
Fuck.
Look at me.
Whoa! Damn, that dude that shot him is a piece of shit. Man, an intro that had nothing to do at all with anyone we've seen so far, as far as the cast. Oh shit, who is that? Oh, that's the guy, the club owner. Oh fuck, he doesn't even look the same.
Well, you can't possibly think that I'm dumb enough to kill someone and put the body at the end of my dock.
I've seen dumber.
My dealings with Bobby Dean were amicable.
Right, why would he have his body there? If anything, it'd be the other way around, the way their business dealing went. Oh shit!
Not sure if you're aware, but previous owner and I, we had a business arrangement. Benefited us both greatly.
Oh man. Oh shit.
I figured you'd want to continue with this.
I don't think that my employer would allow it.
You haven't heard my terms yet.
This dude is terrifying. Holy fuck. Looks like he'll just snap and strangle you at any moment.
That's okay, Vineyard Friends. You're really not supposed to be back here.
From Chicago?
Yeah.
Looks like Charlotte's got a little admirer. Let's give this girl something to take her mind off everything that's going on.
They think I killed Bobby Dean.
Great. That's great.
Yep.
I guess my idea of them turning it into a church was way off. They are still stripping.
I told them Bobby Dean didn't have a nice body anyway.
Well, obviously I didn't kill anyone.
If you're a killer, then I'm fucking Snow White, and I don't see any dwarfs around.
If you're a killer, I'm Snow White. Ruth is running the strip club? I mean, I think she's more than capable.
Is the lake a dangerous place?
This about the body they found?
Oh, because a body washed up and he's thinking cartel and shit. Okay. I keep forgetting he knows everything that's going on.
My parents don't really like guns.
Why the hell did they move here if they don't like guns? A kid can't pass middle school health class until he had his hunter's safety badge.
Hope they're giving proper watch of the kid's mental state if that is a thing out there. Let's be serious, man. Public schools are kind of lacking in the health department.
That's what I love about watermelon. They approximate the water content of the human body.
I don't want to know that.
Why is it, like, good manners to put the second black eye on the other side or something?
I don't know about manners, but symmetry is more attractive.
Look at them. Holy shit. We might have a little love triangle going on in this show.
You know that Bobby Dean had enemies? People that would pin a murder on someone?
I'm not sure that's good for business right now. You should stay away.
Oh, yeah?
Damn, so everyone's thinking he has something to do with his death. Jeez, I mean, new guy in the town, he kind of does have something to do with his death, but he didn't kill him. Fuck it, rather than be scared of you.
I watched Sheriff Nix fish it out right in front of him. All of which means he's more afraid of his boss than he is of us.
Does he have reason to be?
Hell yeah, it's the fucking cartel.
We must be due one hell of a storm.
Damn, what is that a crop of? What the fuck? Flowers? There's no way that shit is just flowers. It's clearly something else.
This is Josh Silverberg. I believe you knew his father, Gary. Josh has some questions about his father's suicide.
dude that got thrown off the building, that's his son? Oh, shit.
When I was 16, one of my best friends ended her life, and my friends and I, we couldn't accept that
The detective is wrong.
He's his father's son. He's not stupid.
I had just told him that it was over.
My father loved you so much that he took his own life when you left.
I'm just telling you what I know.
What? That's what she's trying to say? Oh my God.
Old timers like my grandma, these big summer holidays are ruling days. As in, these are the days how we'll rule how we live the rest of the year.
Ruling days. Oh, that's interesting. Sounds like some superstitious shit, but just gives you incentive to make the most out of those holidays. That's all. Did he get higher caliber of strippers and it's intimidating the old girls? I mean, one of them was pregnant. I hope he fired that chick or made her a dishwasher or some shit.
This was Marty's idea? Mine. I looked at our inventory and I felt that it was lacking.
Our inventory?
Bobby Dean turns up dead, now you're in charge. Don't deny it, we all know who your daddy is.
Oh, shit. Oh! The owner punching a stripper in her face. She may be a worse one than, what's his name, Bobby? I love me some Ruth, man. She makes the best out of every situation she's thrown in. She loves her daddy.
What did you tell him? What was said? What did you speak about?
Told him his father was heartbroken because I left.
What'd he say?
I mean, what else was she supposed to say? That's a pretty good excuse.
Been looking for you. Checked out a couple of spots I know. Water's running real good.
I thought you weren't interested in fishing with me.
What the fuck?
Well, you planning on paying me for my time?
Just give me a call then.
Like I said, I think he's gay on the low and get paid for sex. Is that what he was trying to say? I don't know.
Bobby Dean had enough heroin in him to kill a horse.
Yesterday you seemed certain it was foul play.
We prefer to keep all options open at the start of an investigation.
Damn, so that was just heroin? That wasn't even any type of special drug? She doesn't seem too convinced that he did overdose, so she knows somebody killed him.
He knows the Snells killed him. Fucking sheriff, and even he's afraid of them.
The Snells wanted us dead, they would have done it already, so don't worry. We just avoid their turf.
Oh, even the sheriff knows it was that guy. Oh, shit. Of course, the Snells would have the sheriff in their pocket.
There's got to be some business the IRS is afraid to touch.
Hello?
Hi, we're the Birds. I'm Wendy.
Hi.
Hey.
Marty.
Mason.
I fucking called it, man. A few episodes back, I called it, but I thought it would have been at Lickety Split's expense. He's gonna operate and manage both and just funnel money out of both of them. Did the son steal that gun or did the guy give it to him? Either way, his parents should know he has that shit, and I know they don't.
You have a boat.
And before that, a sidewalk in St. Louis. A church is not a building.
It can be, if you build it right.
Damn, man.
And every Sunday after service, my daddy, he would take me by the hand, and he would show me the nails that he hammered in. It meant that much to him.
She's great at selling ideas, man. I don't know if she's making up that story or not.
Let us help you. I mean, we just want to pay for it. But your congregation should build it. Let them learn what they're capable of.
Yeah, right. That's just to save money. It's gotta be. Make it easier to funnel money if you got free labor.
I'm not a fucking fag.
I wouldn't say you're that slur either. Obviously not, but you are gay. If that's what he means by it. What a twist.
How long does it take you to forget that someone threw you off a boat?
Same amount of time it takes to forget that somebody's mother threw a dead animal at you.
Bye.
Man, look how far they've come. They seem like the Langmores and Birds were gonna be mortal enemies. Now Marty's hanging out with Ruth. Charlotte's hanging out with Langmore kid that she punched.
You hired new dancers.
We might as well keep them.
Well, that is your call.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's yours if you want it.
He's gonna give her the club?
So you just broke into his house. You ever heard of a library card?
This guy, he's got first editions like you would not believe.
She likes this guy way more than she liked that pretty boy at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, don't be a pussy. Why am I the only one who acts like an adult around here? I'm 17, you're like fucking 40.
He really likes her. This dude's taking pictures of her family while trying to threaten them. still keeping her eye on Marty. Now she knows where he stashes his money at. Damn, I forgot she had an ulterior motive at the end of this shit. The son's gonna shoot this guy. Holy shit. Did the kid know someone was in the house? Was he scared? I mean, if he did, why wouldn't you say something to somebody? It clearly looked like he saw him. He's probably gonna be waiting on alert now. Hold up, is she digging Marty? Oh no, maybe because it's going good, so the business is gonna do good. Because like she said, the holidays are an indicator of how the rest of your year is gonna go, and it's a success. I think like she has feelings for him though.
As long as we distribute on the water, they've been trying to tame this place 200 years. They figured they'd try and flood us out.
Wait a minute. Are they putting drugs in Bibles?
Oh, my Savior, man cannot tame what God wishes to be wild.
What? So they were using him too. Clearly he doesn't know though, the pastor. Oh shit.
I have some wonderful news. Soon our faith community is gonna have a home. A real home on the land.
Oh man, he's creating too much bullshit for the Snells. Marty, man.
Marty and Wendy Bird. Thank you. Please stand up.
Oh shit. And it helps paint them in a better light now too. You know, most people see them as the newcomers in the town who had the guy wash up on their shore, on their dock. But now they're building a church, so you know, they can't be all bad. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Ozark Season 1, Episode 5. A lot of love triangles and secret admirers popping out in this one. Forgot the mother's name. Damn, I'm already 5 episodes in. How don't I remember her name? Her ex-lover's son coming out to press her about their relationship. The owner of the Blue Cat, you know, she's showing some type of admiration for Marty. I know it ain't just in a business sense. Charlotte talking to the guy at the beginning, and now she's hanging out with that Langmore kid. The Langmore hanging out with the FBI agent and then sleeping with him. You know, basically telling us, yep, he is gay. We've been hitting at it, but there it is. So a lot of trysts in this episode. And we all know when feelings and intimacy get involved, it just complicates things way more. I called that church ploy though, man. I knew he was going to invest in that church when he woke up and saw him preaching on the water. It's like, clearly this guy needs a place to practice. But this episode kind of gave us the good reasons why, you know, he would build a church. Not just because, you know, it's just an idea that popped in his head. There's no IRS intervention, or they're scared to touch it, like he said. It'll give the community, you know, an attachment to it. So it'll be less likely to be something that's malicious or harmful or something that's laundering money. You know, people are going to defend it. And the fact that he gave up control of the strip club to Ruth, basically, he's just going to do the books so he can focus on the church. You know, that means he's really invested in it. While I did see it coming, it was nice to get a lot of reasonings, and the setup to getting to church, it's going to play a big part in Marty's money washing. Episode opened up with a great aerial shot, you know, kayaking, seeing the lake. It never gets old. Even Charlotte taking a little dip, a little swim. The church on the boats at the end. The lake is a character in itself. Whatever filter or blue lighting they're using on all these scenes, and the Blue Cat, you know, it's just blue is the color for this show. Like I said, it still hasn't gotten old yet. We're 5 episodes in. Finally got to see the old man's room, and he had an interaction with someone other than the parents. His first true interaction with anyone. You know, the son teaching him to shoot out in the woods, something your father's kind of supposed to teach you. He had a little, you know, back and forth with Charlotte, but I feel like him and the son are gonna get along the best, and that's usually how it goes. The young kid, dude's probably like a grandpa figure to him. I'm sure he has an actual grandfather, but you know, that grandpa that just keeps guns and just speaks his mind. He'll take you hunting. It's a familiar pairing, you know, Rick and Morty, the grandfather and the grandson. So I expect to see more of them together. And clearly the pastor, I've seen him in other shows, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a prominent supporting character from here on out. the Snells, I guess you could say the Snells might be reoccurring too. And by showing them putting drugs in the Bible books, we know their influence reaches probably to almost every business in town. Some of them might not be aware of it, but them doing it on the water, it helps them avoid prying eyes. It's not that many people. It's just a nice little extra couple thousand they make a week. And with Marty building a church, that's completely gone. And Marty's going to be able to funnel way more money than just some drugs and a few books. So, I mean, this dude Snell maybe could take a page out of Marty's book. But I think the main thing that illustrated was the Snell likes control. He wants to be in charge of everything. It's not about making the most money. It's about doing everything and having control over everything in his perimeter, everything in Ozark. You know, that way if one thing fails, he can turn to this. He has like 50 things going on at once. I'm pretty sure Lickety Splits was one of his main investments though, so he's got to be upset about that. And the Langmore being gay with the FBI agent, like, you kind of saw it coming, but damn, it was still a crazy twist to actually see it happen. Like, it just went full into it. I thought maybe it'd build up to it. Hell no. Next episode, they are in it. And last thing, man, I hope Ruth, you know, she's following Marty, following him, seeing where he's putting the cash. He gave her a job making $1,000 a week, and she was begging him for a job to be a dishwasher. Like, he's just helping her out more. He's doing more for her than people that are supposed to care about her are doing. And where's her dad? Who's her dad? Hopefully she changes her mind. I don't think she really cares that he's in deep with the cartel, but they've got to form some type of, you know, camaraderie where you just can't do that to people. You know, she has too much honor and loyalty. I don't know. Either way, she's clearly planning something. Ruth, don't break my heart. If anything stood out to you in this episode or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get YouTube edits 2 weeks early on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're family now. You know that. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.